Cheers, I am Chris Pickard and today I'm going to go through the benefits of GANODERMA mushroom coffee. I'm also going to tell you why it's such a craze and as well as just listing all of the proven benefits, I'm also going to tell you the real reason why it's such a benefit, why it's really a craze. So stay to the end because you're going to want to know this, and you're also going to want to know which brand to take. Because there was a study a few years ago and they took 17 different brands and they found only one of them actually contained the compound in question, i.e. GANODERMA lucidum. So what is GANODERMA lucidum? GANODERMA lucidum is a mushroom from China that's been used for thousands of years. And I'm going to read off, and it's also known as Reishi mushroom as well, which means spirit mushroom, because the monks used to use it and it seemed to help improve their wisdom. So I'm going to read some of the benefits, okay, and then I'm going to tell you, and then it's going to become clear as to why it has so many benefits. And this is just a partial list of the published medical research on GANODERMA. Now, a lot of the research has either been done in the lab, on animals. Only a few of these as yet have been done on humans. So I'll point out the human ones, okay. So here is some of the overall effects, okay? And this is a summary from a summary document, okay? Basically, so a broad spectrum of its pharmacological actions have been established, which include immunomodulation, anti-cancer, anti-diabetic, antioxidant, anti-atherosclerotic, so anti-heart disease. It's anti-tumor, it's chemoprotective, so basically it helps chemotherapy work better, killing the actual cancer, but decreases the damage to the rest of the body. It is analgesic and anti-inflammatory, so it's great for people in pain, inflammation, arthritis. It's antimicrobial, it's hepatoprotective, and the main reason that I take it is because of its toxic prevention. It prevents a lot of damage from the toxins in the environment. The number one study that really made me want to take it is there's a drug that is given to mice to induce Parkinson's in them. And they found that when you actually give GANODERMA to the mice, first of all, only half of them get Parkinson's, as opposed to all of them getting Parkinson's. And there are drugs like ibuprofen, Tylenol, paracetamol. These all cause damage through the system. But when you already have GANODERMA in your system, it protects the liver and the heart and the brain and the organs from the damage of the drugs. So here's a bit more of a list of some of the things it seems to help. So I've already said reduces inflammation, helps antioxidant status of the mitochondria both in the brain and the body. Now the mitochondria are the things that make energy in your brain and your body, and looking after them is very important for energy. So it's great for athletes as well as people with chronic fatigue. Suppresses migration of highly aggressive breast and prostate cancers, prevents beta amyloid buildup in Alzheimer's, may help prevent and restore function in Parkinson's, promotes survival and axon regeneration of injured motor neurons in rats, not yet done on humans, significant anti-HIV protease effects, improves recovery from herpes, kills H. pylori, inhibits Staphylococcus aureus. I've already spoken about diabetes, more effective than drugs for controlling rheumatoid arthritis pain, effective anti-allergy. Rats live 9 to 20% longer, so in human terms, 7 to 16 years longer. It's great for wound healing as well. So why has it got so many of these amazing effects? Well, it's because there seem to be over 400 different active compounds in it, from vitamins, rare earth elements, but also compounds that are specific to it itself as well. It's also a nitrate donor and helps control something called nitric oxide. So go and watch my videos on nitric oxide. I'll put a link around here as well so you can go and watch those, because if you understand the importance of nitric oxide, that's just one of the benefits of GANODERMA lucidum. It's great for athletes because it prevents wound healing, it's anti-inflammatory, it can increase energy, but it's also my go-to supplement for people who have something called fibromyalgia, a very painful condition often related with a lot of other symptoms, including chronic fatigue. And the reason I like giving GANODERMA is because GANODERMA seems to help with every aspect of fibromyalgia. And there's also a study on humans giving a certain dosage of GANODERMA to women with fibromyalgia for 6 weeks. It showed a significant reduction in symptoms and improvement in general energy and function. And so yeah, we use GANODERMA with green tea. And that's what I really recommend, because green tea with GANODERMA, green tea also is great for the liver and has anti-inflammatory effects. So you combine it together, it's brilliant. So what's the real benefit then? Now those are all benefits, but what is the number one reason why it's such a craze? Well, it's because GANODERMA, a lot of the good constituents in it are only released when it's heated up. So boiled with water or put in hot water or warm water. And because of the taste of it, and the company we use has actually improved it, means it tastes great in coffee. And people don't forget to drink coffee. They may forget to have pills, because who likes taking pills? I mean, I'm health conscious, I take various nutrients in pill form, but people never forget to drink coffee, especially if it's delicious and they really like it. And so there are a number of different companies out there, and there's one particular one that I use because of the grade of coffee and the grade of the GANODERMA, which we'll get to. But also the company I use mixes it with green tea as well, which is a fantastically hot selling product in a clinic. So if you want to know the brand that I use, because there was a study a number of years ago, they looked at 17 brands, only one contained GANODERMA. So we use one that's proven to actually contain GANODERMA. If you want to know which one that is, I'll put a link here. I'll also put it in the description below. I might put it in the comments on YouTube as well. So yeah, that's the real reason. People don't forget to drink tea and coffee if they're already drinking it. And a lot of people who never drank tea or coffee actually now drink this because it's so good for them and they feel the benefits. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel to get all the updates and be magnificently healthy, magnificently well. And if you're local to the clinic, come on in and you can come and try the tea and the coffee for yourself. It also comes in hot chocolate form and a few other delicious drinks as well. Be well.